Welcome to this meditation. We're going to do the first thing that we usually do, which is just to settle into our seats and get any wiggles out, make ourselves comfortable. Just kind of shift around, moving any muscles that feel called to move, breaking up any energy that's pent up in there before we settle in. Just giving that first signal to the body that we are about to quiet down for a moment. So tonight, we're going to just go ahead and breathe deeply, but regularly, nothing forced. With our eyes still open at this point, we're going to center into this moment just by looking ahead, our head facing forward, and just without moving our head or turning our eyes, we're going to switch to our peripheral vision. So just looking ahead, we're going to allow our eyes just to take in, or really our mind to take in everything that the eyes are seeing, to the edges of our peripheral vision, to the left and the right, and just allowing our awareness to take in the peripheral all the way as far to the ceiling and to the floors we can see all at the same time. Just observing. Being aware of our breath while we're breathing fully, nothing forced at this point or no holding yet. And as we're allowing our awareness and mind to take in that full range of vision, just take notice of how, when we look from that angle, from that perspective, how our body just kind of blends in. Perhaps you can see your knees or maybe your hands, but how when you're taking it all in, just kind of allows our body to blend right in with all it is. Really bringing in the distinction between our body and our awareness. Sit with that for just a moment. And then in just a moment, we'll take in a deep breath in through our nose and hold it in for a moment. Just noticing any change in the body while we hold that breath. And then as you exhale, allow it all to melt away. Just allow your eyes to gently close if you're comfortable. If not, it's okay to leave your eyes just halfway open, half closed, where you feel safe and comfortable. On our own, we'll just take in another really deep breath. Breathing, pushing the belly out if you're comfortable doing diaphragmatic breathing. Just noticing, hold it in for a moment. Just noticing where we feel the body. Feel the belly push out if that's the case, or our lungs and our chest rise. And as you breathe out, just envision all the physical energy and tension of the body just falling away. And then on this third breath, when you're ready, take in one, just envision a cleansing, healing breath moving into the body, being distributed throughout all the cells. Hold the breath for a moment if you're able to hold your breath. And then as you release it, just allow all thoughts to melt away with the breath. Just using that 3 deep breath process to bring the final signal to the body that it's time to just let go, for the body to relax. Continue to keep our awareness on our breath without any tension or forced breathing, just a relaxing breath, slightly more full than normal. But we are paying attention to every bit of the breath from where it starts to enter our body, where we feel it in our lungs, taking note of that place where it switches from an inhale to an exhale. Just bringing us fully into this moment. Now we'll envision just a ball of golden white fiery energy, just so pure and healing, just hovering above our head, just where we can even feel like a little warmth from it, a soothing energy. Just going to allow it to descend and engulf our head, relaxing our scalp, our forehead, our cheekbones, our ears, our jaw, through our neck. Just going to allow that big golden ball of healing energy just to continue to grow and take more and more of our body in. We just feel a lightening, relaxation of the body. Every breath we take just enlarges that field a little more, takes in more of our body through our shoulders, just relaxing and releasing all tension, all ligament pressures, just perfectly allowing our body to relax and let go. Down through our back and our chest and our abdomen, even our arms. You can just feel any stress or tension just flowing down through our biceps, through our elbows, our forearms, and out through our fingers, leaving our bodies in the perfect state of being. Continuing that relaxation through our hips, our glutes, our quads, and our hamstrings, through our knees. Always allowing that awareness of our breath to help us go more deeply into this state of relaxation. Just continuing watching that cleansing, energetic breath and intention out through our calves, our shins, just gently allowing, like a gravitational pull, all the spent up or held up energy just to be released through the tops of our feet, the bottoms, out through our toes, leaving our body in this perfect state of just being. Just one last quick look if there's anywhere else in our body that's still calling for our attention. Just allow and envision the next breath in to just go right to that place. Wrap the breath right around the spot that needs the extra care, as if receiving just a gentle hug and recognition from within. Next, we'll take our attention and envision as if that nose was right over our heart, right over our chest, a nose that we can just breathe in right directly into our heart space. Just allowing the breath to open that space up within. So now if you're able to, just imagine that your essence is there in the center of that space, right in the center of your chest, right where your heart is. Envisioning as if our physical body is just like a coat wrapped around us, just to help us be in this physical world. It's our friend, protection in the physical, just a comforting place to be. Our awareness is right there in the center. And allowing our imagination to open up even more, knowing that that space within the center of us, the center of our being, our body, it expands. So while we can imagine that it's wrapped around us, just allow that awareness to open up so that the space that we are occupying just grows. It can be bigger than the chair you're in, bigger than the room you're in. As big of a space as you feel comfortable being in. I like to expand the idea of that body to around me, to as far as it can possibly reach the outer edges of the universe. Just knowing that all this space within, that is all me, it's all my awareness, it is my essence. Call it the soul if that's what resonates with you. Your being. Just envisioning the universe, our energy. It's hard to tell where one begins and one ends. There really is no separation. So just acknowledging that infinite presence, whether it's the universe, people call it God, spirit, the infinite, all that is. There is just that one presence, and at the core of our being, that same life force that flows through us, same life force flows through all living creatures, plants, even into the inanimate objects, the electrons, the energy, protons, neutrons, all of it. All one. So acknowledging that our awareness, our mind, our thoughts, consciousness stems from that same well or pool of all consciousness. Just allow and open ourselves to that. idea and possibility that it's all infinite mind. So just taking into that, knowing that on that deeper level, what we are, that the infinite is within, and that we are a co-creative part of that. So I invite you, if there is a prayer request or desire, something that you would like to vision, experience, bring into this world, just allow an image of that, what that would look like when it is manifest in this world. If it's something that you would like to no longer see, just invite it to exit your awareness, and then open up your mind to imagine what the opposite of that will look like. If it's something that you would like to see, allow your imagination to picture that. What will it look like? As if it's already in your experience. What will it taste like? Sound like? What other attributes can you imagine? Most importantly, what will it feel like? Acknowledging that within our prayer requests, those things that harm no one, that take from no one, if we're praying for someone else, acknowledging their soul's purpose, their soul journey, to be in alignment. Knowing that the deeper wisdom of which we are a part of knows what is best, what is each person's journey. So if these prayer requests are answered, but in a way that aligns with everybody's highest and best. Never altering anybody's path unless it's in their soul journey to do so. But allowing that shift within our own consciousness. And as we open up, that Spirit leads us and guides us into that place where we receive the blessings of the infinite in just the right way. bring all of this in alignment with our beliefs and what we know and feel in our heart. From that heart space, I invite you to just allow that energy, the center of your being, to just reach out, expand, take in the picture of the entire globe. Knowing that deeper part of you that comes from that unconditional, infinite love, that love with the capital L, it just expands and connects with every other beacon of light shining from each individualized point of that infinite, all people on this planet, all people wishing to see a peaceful, more loving and more unified presence. That as it reaches out and connects, that it just returns back to us, all the universe aware with us at this moment. So with an awareness and a knowing of that deep place within us, that place of us that can never be harmed, that place of us that existed before we came into this body, that experiences through us, that same part of us that will always exist after we leave this body behind. I invite you to offer thanks to the universe, thanks to whatever higher self or higher power, all of it. Offering thanks to your conscious self who took this time to be here, to go within. Thanks to everybody else on this planet who's doing what they do. Thanks to all for sharing in this experience. And then we just allow that image of what our desire for prayer was to just leave our attention and awareness, just knowing that it's in Spirit's hands. Let it go. Just knowing all the one life and that it's all exactly how it needs to be. With gratitude for this time, gratitude for letting go, to offer you my thanks for being here, for your presence, for your awareness, and your willingness to allow your attention and goodwill to resonate across the globe and throughout the heavens to the far reaches of the universe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I invite you just to allow your awareness to come back into the body, to the space around you, bringing back a newfound or deeper sense of peace and calm. Knowing that your energy is just at the right place that it needs to be for the rest of the day until we call it a night. As you're comfortable, allow your eyes to gently open. And I invite you to allow a smile to come over your face. Just one last feeling of gratitude towards yourself. Giving this gift to the planet. Thank you, and namaste.